Fish tank people? FishTankTV.com. Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Sunday, baby. How the heck is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. Folks, it's been a great week for me. I'm excited today because I'm going to bring it to you. I've got something I really want to talk about. I want to talk about good equipment, I want to talk about ghetto equipment, and I want to talk about classic equipment. But before we do that, I've got some really exciting news to share with you all. I'm going to be hitting up not one, but 2 podcasts in the next 48 hours. That's right. We got good old Cleveland Boy Frank Reece, Blue Zoo Radio, Blue Zoo TV. I'm going to be on his podcast, checking that out. And then also fellow YouTuber John with KG Tropicals. I'm going to be on his Tank Talk, which airs on Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. I really commend him for stepping up and taking it to another platform. From a high level, I am excited about doing these podcasts for the longer conversational style, just kind of sitting there, getting in a groove, getting in a flow, talking with someone. Straight up, I've been thinking about doing one, but I don't have a plan first, so you gotta have a plan before we approach anything. So I'm gonna hop on these 2 podcasts, Blue Zoo Radio with Frank Reece, and then KG Tropicals Tank Talk with my man John. So I'm really excited about that. Definitely check those out. But I've been thinking about a bunch of things, and I really want to talk about this. I do want to talk about good equipment, ghetto equipment, and the classic equipment, okay? The biggest point in this whole video is this, okay? Just because some new equipment comes out, some new technology comes out, that doesn't make what you have obsolete. I'm going to say that again, okay? Just because something new is on the market, something new and something fancy, doesn't make what you have not work, okay? And I've got 2 prime examples of this, okay? Look, this is a double strip, straight up, old as dirt, like, yeah, double strip fluorescence, 32 watts a piece bulbs. I mean, couldn't get more ghetto. This thing's probably 15 years old. It's probably older than half the people watching this video, okay? I can grow the piss out of plants with this, okay? It's old. All it needs is a new starter, a couple new bulbs every year, and you're rolling, okay? It's simple. It's simple, simple, simple. The other example of this is like the Coral Life 150 watt metal halides I have on my tank. Those are sick, alright? I've had those for probably 10 years. They work good for me. Truth be told, I like the look of the fluorescence a little fuller than the metal halides, and I have stepped up and used, you know, HOT5s here and there, but they're still perfectly good lights, and I don't intend on getting rid of them because they work, okay? Look, there's a ton of new LEDs out, and everyone's screaming and yelling, and yet there's good. I hear Phoenix is good. I've never tried them. I do like to build my LEDs, but there's a lot of dog pile LEDs out there, and you and I both know that. In fact, I've had 2 people that bought done-for-you combos from me that I just straight on, dude, those lights aren't working, and we switched it up, okay? And they were new technology. The second thing I want to talk about is this filter right here, okay? Filter, look, I've been filtering, actually, this tank right here with the Fluval FX5 for, I don't know, 6 years now, and I'm not changing anything, all right? That filter is working for me. The other example is this little Whisper hang-on back filter. I love these things, okay? This thing I've owned these since I was probably like 14 years old, okay? And they still work, and I've still got a collection of them, and they're great. Look, you can get filters that, you know, like tell you when they need cleaned, and they can check your rectal temperature. But that doesn't mean you need that, okay? I mean, a filter that tells you when you need it to be cleaned, huh? Whatever happened to looking at your tank and saying, oh, I probably should step it up and clean it, okay? Look, I think that new technology is good. I think that people should be, the technology should be advancing, that humans should be advancing on more than just fish tanks, okay? But just because something new comes out on the market doesn't mean you need to change up what you are doing, okay? If it's working for you, it's working. Now, if it's not working for you and there's new technology out there, check it out, okay? Like definitely go for that. So, here's the thing. I want to know what classic piece of equipment that you all have that you just simply can't live without. Maybe it's old and it's ghetto, maybe it's a type of air pump, maybe it's a type of filter, maybe it's a type of a light. But drop me a comment, let me know what your favorite classic or ghetto piece of equipment is. You know, you got this filter that does this and this and this. Okay, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, folks. That's the point of this video, okay? You can get all the fancy equipment that you want, do all these crazy things. Sure, some of the technology's gotten better, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Drop me a comment on your favorite, either ghetto, good, or classic piece of equipment. Check out the Blue Zoo podcast and my man John KG Tropicals podcast. Gonna have exciting times on both of those. Make it an awesome week. If you haven't already, subscribed and tank on. Later!